So when I got the opportunity to, when I first learned about the opportunity to do Pada Puja, the Triple P Pada Puja with Swamiji, I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. And when Mina from the DC Center, Maryland DC Center, told me that you could actually ask, make a wish, and give your wish to Swamiji, and he would grant your wishes, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do it. But then at the same night, she told me about the Homa in Houston. And I said, oh, wait a minute, I have to do the Homa first. And the Homa, Homa, is when you do a ceremony to get the naughty planets that are locked into your DNA and into your system in check, because it happens to every human being when we're born. When we land on this planet, there's a certain planetary alignment in our bodies and beings, and some of us have great planetary alignment. Some of us need a little help. I need a little help, so I did the Homa. It changed everything. So fast forward. So I'm on the plane, getting ready, in the airplane, coming back. I found out I could do it. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and sign up for the Triple P Pada Puja with Swamiji so I could talk to him on the phone. So I flew back like that day. And then the following day, I found out that they had openings. And the opening happened to be on the anniversary of Swamiji's enlightenment. And I said, oh my gosh, I got to do it. Oh no, it's IST time. I think that means that's like 16, 17, maybe hours from now. It all happened really fast. I did not, this is so embarrassing. I did not even do a puja before I talked to Swamiji on the phone. I didn't even do a puja at all that day. I'm so sorry, Brooke. That's just so embarrassing. But it's the truth. So I was all excited. Fast forward, I sat at work, I sat outside, and I was sitting on a bench outside when I got the call from India. Here's where it really gets good. And Swamiji was way up in the mountains. The connection was not good, but I ain't really cared, because all I wanted to do was just, I said, if I could just hear Swamiji's voice. So when I heard Swamiji, finally could hear him clearly come through the phone, on the phone, I started screaming and yelling, ah! And laughing and screaming and laughing. And Swamiji had asked me a couple of times, Ma, what is your wish? And I was so full of joy, so happy, I could not get a word out of my mouth, which anyone who knows me knows that's a miracle. I couldn't talk. And at one point in time, I was so elated and full of joy. I said, am I going to have this entire call with Swamiji and no words will come out of my mouth? So after about a minute, it felt like a minute. I don't know how long it was. I finally was able to make my wishes, and I heard Swamiji's voice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just have to tell everyone, whatever you do in this lifetime, you need to do the Triple P Puja. And I'm going to put the link up under this video. Whatever you do, however, just do it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And don't be concerned because you're over the internet, over the telephone doing it, and you're concerned that maybe you're not in his presence, because my muscle memory for like the next couple of days had felt like I had run a marathon. More like a 2,000-pound person ran a 500-mile marathon. You really feel the muscle memory. You feel it, you experience it, your life changes, and it is amazing. And I also highly recommend when the Nithyananda Houston Center also does another Homa, that you also attend that as well. So that is the story of the day when Swamiji got to talk to the crazy woman on the phone when dial the avatar and speak to Swamiji. And I'm telling you, oh my gosh, it's going to be one of the highlights of my life. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Team Swamiji. Thank you, Mina from the Maryland Center for telling me about it. Thank you, everyone, everyone, everyone. And thank you, Shri from the Puja classes for asking me to recount the story of my crazy week where I did the Houston Homa, the Homa at the Houston Center. And then within a couple of days, I turned around and did the Triple P Puja with Swamiji and got to talk to him live over the phone. Great connection. Barely hear him. Who cares? It does not matter as long as you are in the energy field with him. Oh my gosh. And you are in the energy field with him even over the phone. So thank you, Swamiji. Bye.